Hi everyone, welcome back to 8th standard maths class. In this video, we are going to learn the last section of this chapter. Page number 44, last activity. Here is your question. Question number 1. Ticket rate for the science exhibition is 10 rupees for a child and 26 rupees for an adult. 740 rupees was got from 50 persons. How many children among them? Here in this question, in a science exhibition, the amount of ticket for child, okay, amount of one ticket for child it is 10 rupees and for adult it is 26 rupees, okay, one ticket for child, here one ticket for adult, and total collection was 740 rupees, okay, on a particular day total collection was 740 and 50 persons attend that exhibition. 50% means including child and adult. Here question is how many children were there, okay, how many children attended that exhibition, that is a question we need to find here. Okay, so let's consider, we know first we have to consider what one variable, that means what we have to find here, that we will consider as what variable. So here we have to find the number of children. Number of children, let's consider as what, x here. Now if number of children equal to x, okay, number of children equal to x, what will be number of adult? Total is 50%. For example, if 10 children are there, okay, out of 50%, if 10 children are there, what will be the number of adults? How we will find? Just we will subtract 50 minus 10, that is equal to 40. Okay, out of 50, if 10 children there means 40 adults will be there. Same like here, if number of children is x, number of adult, okay, number of adult will be equal to 50 minus x. X can be any number that we don't know, that we have to find. Okay, so 50 minus x is number of adult. Now in the next section it is given that total collection was 740 rupees. For example, if 10 children are there, if the same 10 children are there, how much is the amount collected from this 10 children? For one children amount is what, 10 rupees. So for the 10 children's amount will be what, 10 into 10, that is 100 rupees we can collect from the children. Then if amount of that 40 adult will be what, for one adult it is 26 rupees. So 40 adult will be 40 into 26. Like that we will get 740 as the answer. So here we have to find total 740 in the case of x. Okay, so number of children is x, means amount collected from children will be what, 10 into x, that is 10x plus 50 minus x is number of adult, that is that number is 50 minus x. One adult cost is 26, ticket rate is 26, so total here it will be what, 26 into 50 minus x, okay, that total will be what, 740. Okay, this is the equation. Now we have to simplify this equation and we need to find the answer for this. So for that, let's open the bracket first. So here 10x plus, when you open the bracket, I told you have to multiply each and every term inside the bracket with outside the number. That is 26 into 50 first. So 26 into 50 minus here. So put minus sign. 26 into x is 26x equal to 740. Okay. Now in the next step, 10x here minus 26x here. Okay, both are different sign. Different sign means bigger number minus smaller number and put the bigger number sign. Okay, so from 26x if we subtract 10x, what will be the answer? 26 minus 10, that is 16x. Okay, and put the sign as negative because higher number is 26, that's why here negative sign. Okay, now plus 26 into 50. 26 into 5 is 130, then one more 0, 1300. that is equal to 740. Okay, now here minus sign, okay, negative sign is there. So in order to avoid that, let's take this minus 16x to this side and 740 to this side, so that we can avoid that negative sign. Okay, so the remaining number here will be 1300. Here plus 740 come to this side, it will be minus 740 equal to minus 16x. here it will come to this side, it will be negative opposite positive, that is 16x. Okay, 16x, that we can write like this: 16x equal to 1300 minus 740. Just change the position. Okay, if you are changing the position, no problem. If you are taking one number to the next side, you have to take the reverse side. Okay, 60, this number equal to this number means this equal to this is same also. Now in the next step, 16x equal to 1300 minus 740, that is 560. Okay, 560 is the answer. Now in the next step, x equal to 16 into, come to this side, it will be divide. So 560 divided by 16. This you have to divide. Okay, so for that, like this, here you can see that common number. Okay, common number you can consider it as 4 is a common number here. In 16, how many 4s? 4 4s are there. Okay, starting 2 also you can start. Okay, no issue. Now in 5, how many 4s? Only 1 4. Balance is 1. So 16. In 16, how many 4? 4 4s are there. Again 1 0. So 140. Now in 140 by 4. This also we can divide with 4. In 4 only 1 4. In 14, 3 4s are there. 4 3s are 12. Balance is 20. So 20, how many 4s? 5 4s are there. That means x is equal to 35. X is equal to 35. That means x is number of children. So number of children. Children, how many children were there? Children 35. Okay, 35 children were there. Then adult. Adult, how many adult will be there? Out of 50, 35 means 50 minus 35. That means 15 adults were there. Okay, 15 adults and 35 children were there in that exhibition. Next question number 2. A class has the same number of girls and boys. Only 8 boys were absent on a particular day, and then the number of girls was double the number of boys. What is the number of boys and girls? This question, in a class, number of boys and number of girls are same. Okay, equal number of boys and girls. So that we can consider as what? X. Okay, that is we need to find here how many number of boys and girls. Both are equal means let's consider that as X. And in the next statement it is given that when 8 boys absent, okay, when 8 boys absent, in a particular day 8 boys were absent. When 8 boys were absent means the number of boys at that day and that particular day will be what? For example, if 15 boys were there. Okay, if 15 is the strength of boys. If 8 boys absent means what we will do? The percentage will be 15 minus 8, that is equal to 7 will be the number of boys present. So same here, if total number of boys we consider as X. 8 boys absent means the remaining number of boys will be X minus 8. Okay, in that particular day X minus 8 is the number of boys present. Okay, now one more thing is given. In that particular day, the number of girls, when this 8 boys absent, that number of girl is double number of boys. Okay, double the number of boys. This is the statement given. Okay, so number of girls we consider as what? X equal to double means it is 2 into what? Number of boys. Number of boys are in that particular day, that is X minus 8. So 2 into X minus 8. This is the statement given. Now from this we have to find the number of boys and girls, that is X. So let's open the bracket. That is X is equal to 2 into x, that is 2x. 2 into minus a, so minus a 2s are 16. Okay, now in the next step, take this x to this side and minus 16 to this side. So here answer will be 2x plus 6 come to this side, it will be minus x equal to what? Minus 16 to this side, that means plus 16. Okay, now 2x minus x. So 16 equal to 2x minus x is what? From 2x we are subtracting 1x. So x equal to 16 is the answer. So x equal to 16 means what? Number of boys and number of girls is 16. Total 16 boys and 16 girls were there in that class. Next is question number 3. Ajayan is 10 years older than Vijayan. Next year, Ajayan's age would be double that of Vijayan. What are their ages now? It is given that Ajayan is 10 years older than Vijayan. Okay, Ajayan is 10 years older than Vijayan means we have to find Ajayan's age and Vijayan's age. Both age we have to find here. Okay, so here dependent variable will be Vijay. Okay, first we need Vijayan's age. Then only we can find Ajayan's age. So let's consider Vijayan's age. Okay, age of Vijayan, present age. Okay, age of Vijayan equal to x. Okay, age of Vijayan equal to x. Then what will be age of Ajayan? Ajayan's age will be what? 10 year older. 10 year older means 10 year more. So x plus 10 will be Ajayan's age. 10 year older. Now next year. Next year means this is the present age. Okay, so the next year one more year will be there. Then what will be age of Vijayan? Next year age of Vijayan will be equal to present age x. Next year one more age, that is x plus 1. Next year age of Vijayan is x plus 1. And what will be age of Ajayan? Already x plus 10 is the present age. One more means x plus 10 plus 1, that is 11. Okay, next year these two are the age. And it is given, this is the statement given. That means Ajayan, next year Ajayan's age is double of Vijayan. This is the clue given. That means the equation we have to create from this statement. That means Ajayan's age. Ajayan's age is what? X plus 11. That x plus 11 is equal to double of Vijayan. Double of Vijayan means Vijayan's age is what? X plus 1. That's double. So 2 into x plus 1. Okay. This statement is about next year's age. That means this we need to consider. Don't consider this one. This is present age. Okay. That means that we need to find. Now simplify this equation. That is x plus 11 equal to 2 into x plus 2 into 1. That is 2. Now in the next step, take this x to this side and 2 to next side. So here 11 plus 2 come to this side, it will be minus 2 equal to 2x here plus 6 come to this side, it will be minus x. Now in the next step, 11 minus 2. 11 minus 2 is 9 equal to 2x minus x is what? X. So x equal to 9. X equal to 9 means Vijayan's age is what? X. So Vijayan age equal to 9 we got. Then what will be Ajayan's age? Ajayan is 10 year older. That means 19. Okay, 19 is the Ajayan's age. Next question number 4. 5 times a number is equal to 3 times the sum of the number and 4. What is the number? This is a statement given, that is 5 times a number. 5 times a number equal to 3 times sum of number and 4. Okay, so here let's consider number. Okay, let number equal to x. Okay, let number equal to x. This is what we need to find here. So here using this we have to write this statement as an equation. Okay, so for that 5 times a number. 5 times means it is multiplication. 5 into, times means into, number is x here. So 5 times number means 5 into x. That is equal to 3 times, that is 3 into what? Sum of number and 4. Okay, sum we need to write here. Sum of number and 4 means number plus 4. Okay, sum of number and 4, then it's 3 times. This is the equation. Okay, now let's solve this. First of all, 5x equal to, open the bracket, that is 3 into x, that is 3x. 3 into 4, 3 fours are 12. Okay, now in the next step, take this 3x to next side, that is 5x plus 3x here, come to this side, it is minus 3x equal to 12. Okay, now 5x minus 3x is what? 2x. 2x equal to 12. Then keep x here and take into 2 to next side. Into 2 here, come to this side, it will be divided by 2. So 12 by 2. 12 by 2, answer is 6. So number is what? 6 is the number. Okay, number is 6. This is the answer. And one more question is there. Last question, that is question number 5. Try to do that using all these clues. Just try to do that. That's all for this chapter. Chapter over. Okay, hope you understood. Thank you. See you in the next video with a new chapter.